If you've watched My Big, Fat, Fabulous Life, then you're already familiar with the awesome Whitney Way Thore. While she's been relatively famous since 2014 when she released a series of YouTube videos called A Fat Girl Dancing, there's a lot most people don't know about this reality star. Some see the word fat as an insult, but Whitney Way Thore isn't one of them. She's reclaiming the term with zero built-in judgment. She told Proud to Be Me, "All of my therapy and recovery is trying to get away from the idea that fat women are inherently bad. I finally realized that I don't believe that anymore."
I realized that I had to uncouple happiness and thinness.
Thore believes that negative associations with the word fat are something society needs to move past. She says, "We do not believe that fat women can be happy, and we can be."
Yay!
You know what?
What?
It's not scary.
How do you feel?
I feel great!
After college, Thore taught English in Korea, where she experienced discrimination because of her weight. She told the TV page, "I got spit on, I got assaulted, cursed at, oinked at, and called a pig."
Are you kidding me?
The harassment spurred Thore to lose weight when she moved back home, but when someone called her a derogatory name after a long workout, Thore realized that she was trying to make other people happy instead of herself.
As a fat woman, there are a lot of really tough things that I have to deal with every single day.
She told Proud to Be Me, "I realized that at that weight, my body could do what it wanted, and I actually liked the way my body looked. I was just obsessed with the idea of other people calling me fat."
I wake up to comments every single day all over my social media of people telling me to go kill myself. What about just like hashtag I love myself?
While My Big Fat Fabulous Life marked a TV milestone by putting plus-size women in the media, its message is really for everyone. Thore told Proud to Be Me, "I hear from just as many women who have eating disorders as obese women. I hear from people with chronic illnesses, disabilities, people who are gay. Being different is what connects to people."
I didn't dance for 12 years because I was so embarrassed with myself. Okay, I don't have the best technique in the world. It's about a passion.
Thore's weight gain was largely caused by polycystic ovarian syndrome, also known as PCOS, which caused her to gain weight, lose her hair, and rarely get her period. Thore wasn't diagnosed until after college and told Redbook, "Now talking to other women with PCOS, it's kind of shocking that so few of us have any idea it exists when it affects about 1 in every 10 women."
Weight gain is such a shameful thing in our country to talk about, especially if you're a woman. It's like being fat's the worst thing you can possibly be.
Fans of My Big Fat Fabulous Life have learned about PCOS through the show, which in turn inspired them to seek treatment from their own doctors. Thore told the mag, "There is so much more awareness and calls to action around breast cancer and other women's issues. PCOS isn't sexy enough for people to care." Thore is all about girl power, and she uses her platform to advocate not just for women, but for the importance of feminism for every gender. She told Rock Seller, "In the West, we forget all the places where women don't have basic human rights. Men and women both benefit from ridding our culture of toxic masculinity." She's also serious about finding a partner who shares her values, telling Cosmo, "I need a man who is an unapologetic feminist. If he's not, it's just not going to work." Being famous for putting your life on TV has its own unique challenges. Thore told Rock Seller, "I feel pressure to always say and do the right thing, which of course I don't. It's easy to say the right thing in an interview, but not when cameras are following you around all day." Thore also feels the pressure to represent others who share her experiences. But she says, "I can't possibly represent all fat women or all women at all PCOS patients, all feminists, all fat people, etc. But people tend to want me to be able to." Thore also struggles with the lack of privacy, but that's not the worst thing she's experienced. She says fans often think they know her well enough from the show to judge her in real life, saying, "The hardest part is definitely dealing with the judgment of people who have seen 10 hours of your life in a season and they think they know everything about you."
Just when I was feeling really good about myself, then this happens.
These days, Thore's focus isn't on being thin, but on being healthy. She told the TV page, "I like to say that I am pretty healthy, and by the numbers, I am healthier than a lot of thin people I know."
I can't keep living in limbo waiting to be thin again. What kind of life is that?
She acknowledged that she does intend to lose some weight, but as she says, she will likely always be classified as morbidly obese, and she's totally okay with that. Thore has no desire to be skinny and would never opt for weight loss surgery. She says, "I would rather achieve health and fitness through dance."
This is kind of like a metaphor for life. You can't just have it, you have to go for it all.